Hey guys. Hi, my family. Hi, you guys. I missed you so much. Yes, so much. Okay, let me see. Go back. Okay, got that. Thank you, YouTube, for letting me know that. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Hey guys, welcome to Story Time. Hey guys, welcome to Haunted Story Time. Well, the stories are true, but the characters are fans, fam, and all of us members. Please hit that subscribe button and turn on the bells for all notifications for this channel. If you're a part of the replay game, please close the door and send your tips through Super Thanks, which is located below this video in the hearts with the dollar sign. So, after I've said all that, hello, family. I'm gonna need you guys to close the door. I see you guys still ain't closed the door. Let me go up here and say hello to everybody personally. Give me a second. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Reality. Hey, Twin. Hey, Regina. Hey, China. Hey, Suki. Hey, Misty. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Trina. Hey, Tay. Hey, Trucker. Oh, fine to see you. Okay, are you staying tonight, or you just here to say hey and then leave? Hey, Trucker. Hey, Marcus. Y'all, Kobe is Marcus, same person. I knew his member Marcus. Welcome, Marcus. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Nino. Hey, Isha. Oh, it's been a while. Hey, Isha. Let's see who else. Hey, Jamaica. Hey, Tay Tay. Hey, Aaliyah. Hey, Devontae. Let's see. Hey, Twin. Let's see. Hey, Melody. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Trucker. I'm listening. I'm driving. No, I'm talking about staying safe, baby. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Thank you so much, Trucker. I greatly appreciate it. Stay safe, love. Okay. It's Sequoia. Oh, okay. So Melody is Sequoia, y'all. She locked out her account. So Melody is Sequoia. So, yes. Hi, you guys. Hey, Step. Hello, everyone. Please don't forget to close the door. I see y'all are forgetting to close the door. When I say close the door, that means thumbs up the live, so I know that you guys can hear me fine and you are seeing me fine. So please close the door so I know that you have good on your end and I don't need to fix nothing on mine.
Yo, guess what? He asked me out day before break. And he don't even got his phone. It's broke. Listen, I don't even know what to say. SMH.
Come on, guys, close the door. Let me know. Close the door so I know that you guys can hear me and see me and hear Toots and see Toots well. Let's see. I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences, Gemini. I'm so sorry, baby. We'll keep you in our prayers. I don't want my smoke in your face, baby. Working on programs listening. Okay, so Step got a funeral in the morning, and Gemini just has family member that passed. So my condolences to both of you guys, and y'all ladies stay strong. So, God damn, that was rude.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so rude of her.
You want something?
She don't like to hear about death, y'all. So.
No, it's just I know certain things are disrespectful to do or say while death is being talked about. Do you want something to drink?
I got my tumbler. I got my tumbler with my water, and I'm good to go.
Okay, I'm finna get something to drink.
Okay. Alrighty, guys, we're about to get ready to start this story time. So if you guys are getting ready, I hope you got everything you need. I hope you don't stop by the ATM so you can get your auntie her tips for these stories tonight. I hope you don't stop by Family Dollar General, your Kroger's, your Publix, whatever your place of snack is to go. I hope you stop by there and got that. I hope you stop by. Well, it's a Tuesday. We can drink on a Tuesday. What you say, Fat Tuesday? Fat Tuesday. So I hope you stop by the liquor store. I hope you got your wine, all that good stuff. I hope you got your hookahs, your twisties, all that diggity stuff. Because we're about to get ready to start this story time. Congratulations, twin, on a new job. Boo, that's what I'm talking about, girl. We know you can do it, girl. We know you can do it, honey. Happy roll around my shoes, girl. Yeah. You're going to change that investigate back to TV. I'm going to say TV so much, you're going to change it back. Watch. It's all right, Jim. Now you got to pass to be drunk tonight. I ain't going to even get on you about being drunk tonight. You got to pass to be drunk tonight. So I'm going to let that go. But if you guys are ready, and y'all about to get ready to start this story time, you guys are ready, go ahead and give me those thumbs. Put those thumbs in the chat so I know you guys are ready. Give it a thumbs up of the live if you guys can hear me good. If you can see me good, thumbs up the live if you can hear and see me good. And give a thumbs in the chat if you are ready for story time. Now, I will be taking my tips through Cash App or YouTube, whichever you feel to send it is fine by me. Only difference is with the Cash App tips, it come with a little shit talking, just a little bit of shit talking, not a lot of shit talking, just a little bit of shit talking, depending on whatever Cash App lets you put in your characters. Now, I'm also doing Biggest Tipper. Biggest Tipper will consist of 3 back-to-back stories. If you are the biggest tipper, you will have 3 back-to-back stories. So, let y'all know that. Moderators, can I get my Cash App so I can pin it at the top so the fam can find it? Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Strawberry. Hey, Shaniqua. Hey, baby. Yes, y'all get ready. I was almost late for class. I was almost going to do roll call, and I almost call y'all parents and tell y'all parents I caught y'all fucking in the bathroom.
Whoa.
So,
yeah,
y'all better be glad y'all showed up, because I was going to show up when I call your parent about your ass cut my class while we trying to have this family time. Now, okay, I see we already. Can I get the Cash App moderator, please? One of my moderators, can y'all put Cash App up there so I can pin it? Somebody. Tay, you do have your tool, Tay. You can do it, Tay. You do have your tool now. Nino, she does have her tool now. She has her tool now, Nino. She's been inducted into the ceremony. Thank you, Evelyn. There's the ceremony, Nino. You were waiting on it, the whole flowers. Thank you, Twin. Hey, Twin is already doing the damn thing. So thank you, Evelyn. Twin. God damn, you said hey Courtney.
But you didn't say hi, Courtney.
I did say hi to Courtney.
I didn't hear it.
You wasn't in here. You just walked back in when I said I was gonna tell these parents they were fucking in the bathroom. You called the ass in of a conversation. Oh my goodness. You called the ass in of a conversation and they want to come in here. Oh my goodness, girl. Goodbye, boo. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Cheering. Already. All right, y'all. So we finna get ready to start this story time. I'm over here in Bill today, Fat Tuesday, damn Mardi to Saturday, which is the official last parade. Now, I'm talking about Jasmine. Drink up, boo. Drink up. So, y'all, give me a thumb. Come on now, thumbs up. Close the door. I'm going to need y'all to close the door. Y'all ain't closing the door. When I say close the door, that means thumbs up the live. So, if you ain't got 2 thumbs, if you ain't selected 2 thumbs, you ain't doing something right. You supposed to have a thumb up of the live and a thumb in the chat and let me know you ready. Alrighty, moderators, y'all already know. Anybody that shows up to class late owe me a doctor's excuse, a late slip, a toe tag, something along a fucked up lace front, something to let me know why their ass was late. Okay, that I need it. Y'all already when they come in to my hey auntie, tell them I said the lace front is fucked and I need my doctor's excuse. I need some type of information on what the hell is going on. Okay, we got that. We all good. Great. All right, we about to get ready to start this story time. Hey Talali, girl. Ow, I still got your name like that, boo boo. Okay. So we're about to get ready to start this story time. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Twin. Moderators Evelyn and Twin is the two that's already sent me a tip. Right now, and Twin is winning with biggest temper so far. So here we go. Our first story has Twin, Trina, and Crystal. Twin, Trina, and Crystal. Are you ladies in the building? Because if you're not, I'm about to call your parent. What are we going to tell your parent? We call them sucking dick by the flagpole. I think we should, if you don't answer the roll call right now, call your parents, let them know you were sucking dick by the flagpole. Okay, Trina, you in the building, your jaws have been saved. Twin, Crystal, well, y'all might want to speak up. Girl, they ain't doing nothing. They sucking dick by the flagpole. That's what the lie is. That's the story we're going with. We try to get these kids ass whooped so they can be in class. So you gotta come up with something dramatic. No, by the flagpole. She was out for the whole school to see how her sucking dick skills was. I'm gonna get your ass whooped. I'm gonna get your ass whooped. You better speak up. Girl. She was in front and center. Okay, front and center. Okay, I'm gonna get her ass whooped. Speak up, speak now, or they'll get your ass whooped when I call your parent and tell them it's a lie. So I just want to let you know.
I would hate to have you as my teacher.
Thank you, Chastity. I love you too. That's why I best be your ball. I love you too.
I love you. But I would get a B on the test. You'd be like, she slapped me, she threw me across the wall, she cursed at me, she attacked me, and then made fun of me in front of my class. That's the type of teacher you are.
If it's gonna get your ass with this type teacher I am. Get the hell on. All right, so Twin, Trina, Crystal, I see Trina spoke up. I see Twin didn't speak up. Twin, girl, Crystal, but here we go. So like I said, this story has Twin, Trina, and Crystal. Hey, Bam, it ain't your story time yet. I got your little part. I want your little part in. I put you in as dog name, okay? Stop. God damn, y'all shaking my. Come on now. Bam got a story tonight. He said it's not fair that Toots always get stories and y'all always get stories and he never get one. So I had to dig down the box and find a story that involved the animal, and the animal ain't gonna have Bam name. See, Mama put you in a story just like I do your sister. You don't always act like a little girl.
I'm gonna put in the camera view.
Oh my goodness. He is so spoiled. He always think he's supposed to have everything. Bam. See, look at him. See, he thinks he's supposed to have everything. So I found the animal story, and Bam is the animal's name. So Bam, there you go, baby. You will be in the story time tonight. Yes, you will. I'm gonna put you in it. Alrighty, guys. Okay, y'all can excuse. I'll call you when it's time for your story, okay, honey? Mommy will call you, let you know it's time for your story, okay? Then you can come here and listen, all right? Okay, you hear mommy? You can go, okay? So now go in there and play with daddy. Go to daddy, put it down. Go to daddy. Go to daddy, honey. Go to daddy. Thank you, Isha. Thank you, Justin. Oh my goodness, yes, Bam. I gotta tell you, he's so spoiled, so I have to give him the same thing I give to. So y'all understand. You got pet babies, you understand. Okay, so yeah, he sure live, honey. He sure live. He got a lot going on. All right, so like I said, we got Twin, Trina, and Crystal. Hey Tia, girl, you made it to a line. I don't talk about you. High five, bitch. So yes, all right, guys. So just to let y'all know, you can send your tip through Cash App, which is pinned at the top, just in case you don't know what Cash App is, and through YouTube. The only difference is your Cash App come with a little shit talking. That's all the difference. You know, and you know, Cash App come quick and YouTube come in months. So just, you know. Hey, happy early birthday, Tia! Have fun, girl. Yes, have fun, bitch. Yes. Turn up for everybody. Turn up for me too.
And people who can't drink.
All right. She's talking about for people who can't drink. Okay. Turn up for her too. Apparently. Hey, Roxanne, you late? You late? Moderators would tell y'all, but I guess all of them on lunch break. I don't know what the hell they got going on, but you late, so I let you know you late. But I love you though. Hey, give me a hug, y'all. Give me a hug. Thank you. All right, so here we go, y'all. So Twin, Trina, and Crystal, this is you guys' story. So Twin worked at a storage facility place. So picture your U-Haul facility type places. You know what I'm saying? This is where you are. This is the environment you're in. This is where the city is taking place. Okay, we are in a storage, facility type place. I don't know what yours called in your state, but you know what I'm saying. So Twin is, at work, and she's normally does the morning shift. You know what I'm saying? And she'll get off around like 10 o'clock when the night shift come in. So she at work one day. And she's doing absolutely shit because, people don't really come into like U-Haul and places like that to reach storage space like that all fucking time. So she, basically not doing nothing. And all of a sudden, the door flies open and it's Trina. And she comes in, she's like, hello, ding, 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 ding. So Twin snatched the little bell back and she like, what can I do for you? And Trina like, I need you to get your ass up and go around there and take y'all lock off my motherfucking storage because that lock ain't supposed to be on now. Twin like, well, we have a policy. If you don't pay your bill by the day of at 9 a.m. by 10 o'clock, we put our lock on there. Your ass got to pay a late fee. Nah. That ain't what I was told. That ain't what I was told. Well, I don't know what the fuck somebody told you, but they told you wrong, baby. So you have to make that payment and that little late fee before I can go around there and take our lock off. So Trina like, girl, you doing a whole hell of a lot for no reason. But anyway, honey, here go your little money. Come on, hurry up, chop, get your ass up, take y'all lock off. So Twin rolled her eyes. She like, this way, helpful. Excuse you, I said this way. Be careful. Come on. So they go on out, you know what I'm saying, jump in a little golf cart and they ride around to her little unit. They get riding out, Twin jumps out. She unlocks the lock off her unit. You know what I'm saying? And she stays there. And Trina like, okay, bitch, thank you. You took your lock off. You can leave. I don't need you being all in my business. Ooh, she better be glad I'm saved. But Twin gone to jump back in her little golf cart. And she rides on back to the front desk. Now, it seems like every month they had this same dumbass argument. She runs in hours late from paying her bill, trying to get goddamn Twin to cooperate. So they argue like they down there every month for like the next 2 months. Third month roll around, and Twin is waiting on her ass. Twin is prepared. Twin like, this bitch is gonna show up today on this stupid shit. So I'm gonna chop her ass when she show up today on that dumb shit. So Twin was waiting on her ass. But this day, Trina didn't come in on her normal time. She didn't come in today on that time. So Twin like, all right, whatever. So Twin's there about 9 o'clock and Trina still hadn't came in. She like, oh, raggedy bitch must have moved her shit out. That's why her ass ain't here. She must have got all that shit up out of the fucking storage. So she get a phone call. She answer the phone. It's her night shift relief saying they can't come in. They got COVID. They can't come in. So she got to stay there to do the whole shift. She got to basically put the double. She ain't like the shit that she had to do. You know what I'm saying? So she like, I bet. So she's there. You know what I'm saying? Putting her little double. And she goes outside to smoke a cigarette. And while she's outside smoking a cigarette, she hears what sounds like a kid crying off in the distance. It's real faint, but she can hear it. To the point where she stopped smoking to listen. Like, she can hear it. So it sounds like it's coming from over into, the area of where the rest of the storage facilities are. So she goes in there and she, walks over by some of the storage facility areas and she don't see, nobody, but she can still hear a kid crying off in the distance, real faint. So it's like, okay, she jumped on her little golf cart and she hits the curb. She started riding around to see if she can find the sound of this kid crying. Now, as she's riding down, you got to picture this now. As she's riding down past these units, it looks like someone is running alongside of the golf cart just on the other side of the fucking unit. She can see them as she's passing through, but she's going through so fast. It's like, maybe it's somebody, but maybe it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So she's going through and it was like, it catches her eye again. She stops and she looks in between the unit and she stares and she sees what like a girl crying. So she's like, are you okay, baby? And the little girl starts to come towards her. She walks into the shadow and she's coming towards her and twin like, oh my God, where my phone at? You need 911, you need help. And when this child steps out of the fucking shadows, she is not a child. She's a haggard old woman and she is running at twin at this point. Twin like shocked, like what the fuck? So she steps on the gas and she pulls the fuck out. She is flying through this goddamn parking lot, and this fucking haggard old woman is running like twin got the best years of her life in the front seat of that goddamn golf cart. She is haul-assing behind twin. Like this lady is too old to be moving like that. So twin, right when she's about to snatch twin ass out of this golf cart, twin hit a left. And then she hit a right, and she hit a left, and then she hit a right, and she stopped to try to see, like, what the fuck, where did this lady go? You know what I'm saying? And she hears the crying again, the girl, like a girl crying. So she stops and she looks around, and she sees on all fours running fast as shit, this little girl is running into the shadows. So twin is like, you know what I'm saying, looking at this shit, she's trying to turn her buggy around to turn around. But by the time this shit comes out of the shadow, it's the old woman again. This bitch is fast. Is the flash. She is on twin ass, snatched twin out this motherfucking golf cart, throws twin ass, twin jumps up. She just windmilling in all fucking directions as she runs. She hauls ass back to the office. When she gets to the office, as she get ready to run into the office, she sees through the glass in the lobby the little girl is standing in the goddamn lobby. Twin like, oh, this some bullshit. So she goes through the back door. She come around the back, she goes, she calls the police. She's like, I need a fucking police out here. I was just attacked by somebody on property. I need the police out here ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And she hangs up and she goes out to the front counter and the little girl just standing up. Twin scared as shit because she know every time she sees this fucking little girl turns into this goddamn old crazy ass woman. So she's standing back, you know what I'm saying? She's watching this little girl and the little girl is like, help me, help me. Twin don't say shit. She like, I can't breathe. Help me. Twin like, who the hell are you? She like, my name is Courtney. Help me. Can't breathe. Please help me. Courtney ain't moving. Twin ain't moving. Twin like, hell no. This is some bullshit. This is a setup. That bitch just want me close enough for her to snatch my ass. I'm not falling for it. No. So she like, I can't help you, baby. I've already called the police. They on the way. So if you need help, they'll be here in a few minutes. And the little girl was just like, help me. 1397. Help me. My name is Courtney. Help me. And twin refused to move. She like, no, bitch. No, I can't do nothing for you. So the little girl just runs into the bathroom. Scared the shit out of twin. Twin like, okay, twin grab her little baseball bat. Because at this point, we finna dong her little ass. I don't know how the fuck her and that old lady related or how they know each other. But I know if I take her ass out, the old lady won't show up no more. So she got the baseball bat ready to dong this baby ass. She's creeping up to the fucking bathroom door. She pushed the bathroom door open and all of a sudden, doo-doo! Come take your fucking lock out. She looks back. It's Trina. She like, bitch, what the fuck? Come take your fucking lock off right now. Come take your fucking lock off. She like, look, Trina, I ain't got time for your bullshit. I got some problems going on here. Look, I ain't got time for your shit. Come take the fucking lock off right now. Come take your lock off. Look, I got some crazy shit going on in this bathroom, Trina. I ain't got time for your bullshit, man. Going on. I'll do it later. No, I can't wait till later. Come take the fucking lock off right now. Look, baby, you know what? Police on the way. I ain't got time for your bullshit. Trina screams out, my daughter in there. Twin looks at her ass. She like, what? My daughter is in there. Come take your fucking lock off. So they jump, they run and jump into the golf cart and they pull up to the fucking unit. 1397. What the fuck? She runs over. She hurry up and pop the lock off that motherfucker. They snatch up the little shade on the thing. Trina runs in and off in the corner, just laid this little girl in the same fucking outfit that Twin seen this girl standing in the fucking lobby in. And Twin was like, what the fuck? By this time, the police is pulling in. You know what I'm saying? She see the police pulling in. She flagging them down like, come on, come this way, come this way. So the police speed up there where they are. You know what I'm saying? And Twin is like, what the fuck, Trina? Like, what is going on? She can look at the area and tell that Trina had been living in her storage unit. Trina says, she stays here while I'm at work, but I come home, I come here every day. You know, I argue with you, you know what I'm saying, damn near every month just to keep the fucking lock off. I come here every day. She was like, but last night I got arrested and I'm just not getting out. You know what I'm saying? So the little girl had been in there all fucking day long with nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was hot. So she had been in there all fucking day long. So the police rush up there, you know, of course, Twin is thrown. Like, what the fuck? Trina's like, help my baby, help my baby. She brings her out there. They call for an ambulance. They do CPR, trying to do what they can. But when the ambulance got out there, you know, they rushed her to the hospital, but it wasn't nothing they could do. Basically, she suffocated in that fucking hot ass unit. It wasn't no unit that had AC in it or anything like that. Unit wasn't even really that fucking big. It's probably the same size as your closet. 2 of your closets put together. If you know how big your fucking closet is now. 2 of your closets put together. You know what I'm saying? This baby couldn't breathe or nothing. And Twin was just like, what the fuck? And she could hear Trina screaming, Courtney, wake up, baby, Courtney. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, that can't be. Like, that's the little girl. Like, I'm confused. Like, she had no fucking idea what was going on. Like, it made no sense to her. They took the baby to the hospital, but she passed. She suffocated in that goddamn storage unit. And Twin quit. Twin couldn't understand what was going on. She didn't know what happened. She didn't know where the fuck this old lady went or where she came from, why she kept seeing this little girl before she would see this old lady. She couldn't understand none of that shit, but it scared her so fucking bad that she quit. She came back to the office and she still checked that bathroom just to see if that little girl was still in the fucking bathroom. She went in there. She didn't see nobody in the bathroom. That shit scared her so bad. She said she quit because not only because of what she saw, but she said they ain't allowed. I've been working at, you know, these facilities, these storage places. They ain't allowed to just go in people's shit. You know what I'm saying? She like ain't no telling how many kids is locked in these fucking storage. You know what I'm saying? Units and I don't want to find another one like that. So she started working all together because she said working there the years that she was working there, they found some really weird and really horrible shit in some of these storage units. And she was like, to see that Trina was living out that fucking storage unit, she like, ain't no telling all these storage units we got, ain't no telling how many families in these motherfuckers. And I don't want to be the one to come put a lock and lock this family in and suffocate them. Like, she just couldn't do it no more. She said it was too much for her. Just the thought of all the time they don't put locks on those fucking storage units, not knowing, you know what I'm saying? Because people ain't supposed to be in there. It's not a fucking apartment. You're not supposed to be in there living and all that shit, but some people do it. You know what I'm saying? So she just like, I can never tell if somebody's living in these storage units or not. And I don't want to have to be the one to lock them and their family in there because they didn't come make their payment or somebody got locked up and then. So she ended up quitting. But she felt like she blamed herself as well. She felt like she should have paid attention. She felt like she should have tried to put it together with the number the little girl was saying. But she was scared. She was scared as fuck. So she couldn't really think rationally. She was just scared. So she holds a lot of like guilt and grief behind this story and what happened because she felt like she could have did more. But I just feel like if I was in that situation, I'd be too scared to think too. If the shit just keep jumping out on me, I'd be too scared to think too. I wouldn't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Any rational person would just be scared. This shit coming out of nowhere and it's looking very fucking unhuman when it do. Like. So I couldn't blame her for being scared, but she blames herself. So that, I mean, it's sad. It's sad. You're right, Miss D. It's sad what happened, but it's sad that she blamed herself for what happened. Trina was arrested for the passing of her daughter. They basically said it was neglect. You know what I'm saying? She should have left her baby in there. They shouldn't even been living in there. You know, of course, she was giving them the story about how she didn't have this, that, and the third. And of course, you know, she was hit with all these resources that the state have. You could have called, you could have asked for help. So yeah, she ended up being arrested. She was charged with the death of Courtney. She got sentenced for 17 years. She do 5 and the rest on parole if she acts right. So, but that's you guys' first story. This is your brief intermission when you get go to the bathroom, get yourself a drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the second story of the night. Yas. That's me later. Thank you. Thank you, Tay Tay.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Thank you, Tay Tay, for putting that up for me. I greatly appreciate it. Huh?
You know what I'm gonna do? What? So, of course, like at the end of the week or something, you know, I'm gonna ask y'all for something. But you know what I'm trying to do? You know what I'm trying to do? What? Remember that lady that said she delivers from her crystal shop and stuff?
You gonna order you some crystals?
Oh, yeah. And I'm finna order us some. Where's that? Look at that.
Why you need to go out there? If you're gonna get crystals, you need to go out there. You don't need nobody touching your crystals. Energy being passed off.
These, but realistic little ones, because her stuff, it works. And I got proof of it working. Like, my oil I got, right? It's oil, right? And at first I was like, oh, this is just gonna boost my confidence and it's gonna make me seem more, yeah. And then, no, it actually worked. Worked for me, it worked for friend that started with C, and it worked for my friend that was at T's party.
Okay, so and where you got that from? The one over here?
The one I talked about that I was with C with?
Yeah. I'll take you to it, but I don't want nobody touching your crystals, man. You know, energy pass off. I don't need damn one bitter bitches energy on your fucking crystals.
There's this one lady up there. I mess with her. I don't really like.
Plus, I mean, what you get a feel for your crystal. I want you to put them in your head. See what they feel like in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Someone could have touched another one and I already had bad energy.
Yeah, you don't want that lady just running over to the fucking crystal. Like, little girl, just order 4 crystals over here. This one. Give me that one you playing with. That one. Like, nah, I don't want that shit. Hey, Ryan.
The first one's over here, but this one's closer. So let me just.
Okay. All right, guys. Y'all done went over and tipped y'all auntie. Y'all done went over and did everything y'all supposed to do. Are y'all ready for story number 2? Give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs if you're ready. Give it a thumbs if you're ready. Give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. See, twin, you didn't even die. I mean, you got chased around that motherfucker, almost beat up by an old woman. But, I mean, you didn't die.
You could.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Hey, Sharada. Hey, Lavonia. Yeah, you supposed to let nobody touch your crystals.
It can transfer energy.
Yeah. Energy transference. So you don't let nobody touch your crystals. Thank you, Tia! Hey! So, Tia, stick around because your story coming up soon. Yeah, I don't let nobody touch my crystals either. I don't need no bitter bitches. Energy off on my shit. I'm running around here being mean to my loving ass husband because I got no bitter bitches energy on my shit. No.
If someone does touch her crystals, it's
she's about, but did you die
though? But did you die? Like Medea style. Did you die?
But did you die though?
We could have took out that number 2 pencil, but did you die?
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Do I have enough thumbs? Come on now, thumbs up the live. I need thumbs up the live. I need y'all to subscribe, and I need thumbs in the chat and let me know you're ready to get this story. Got a new promo. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. Life happens. Alrighty, guys. Our second story. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. So our second story has Evelyn, China, and Courtney. Evelyn, China, and Courtney. Are you ladies here? Because I'm about to start calling your parents. Are you ladies here? Evelyn, okay, Evelyn, you in the building. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to call your parents. China, you in the building? Okay, because you know I'm going to call your parents. Courtney, calling Courtney to the front office. If she don't speak up, it's going to be an issue. See, Courtney was doing all that hollering. Courtney! Sis was saying all that hey, and there she goes. See? See? Calling her parents. Hey, Keishana! Calling her parents. I'm gonna tell her parents she walking around with a sign that say I relieve blue balls when she's supposed to be in class. That's what I'm telling her parents. She stayed for class. She couldn't class because she relieved blue balls.
These lies are out of pocket.
Girl, these lies are very reckless, but guess what? She gonna show up in class next time. Little chest thing like I saw Courtney in the hallway closet. See? See?
What if she was just trying to get a mop to get up some milk she spilled?
Because she had time to do that. I gave everybody a break in the hallway to do what they needed to do. And she went back. Girl, whatever.
I'm fighting for you.
She somebody was a big spill. Sure. All right, guys. So Courtney, China, Evelyn, here's you guys' story. Now, Courtney, China, Evelyn all worked at this dog grooming shop, dog groom boarding shop place. You know what I'm saying? Something like PetSmart, like a little, whatever. So they worked at like this little boarding shop. And it snowed this particular day, and a lot of the owners to their dogs were snowed in. So it was like 9 dogs that was left. Now it was Evelyn's shift, and China and Courtney were supposed to go home, but because she was gonna be stuck with all these dogs, they decided they were gonna stay with her. Like, we're not gonna leave her by herself to deal with all these damn dogs. So Evelyn was in the room with the dogs, and all the dogs are having like playtime, you know what I'm saying? So they take them out, their owners not being there. She was giving them playtime, extra playtime in the playroom. So all the dogs are just, running around and playing like dogs do. But Bam, a dog named Bam, he ain't even heard his story. Dog named Bam was in the corner, just staring at this corner, whimpering, like something was wrong. And Evelyn seen it. She noticed he was the only dog that wasn't like playing. All the rest of them just running around playing. And Bam was just staring at this corner, whimpering. So she called him, Bam, come here. He don't respond. He just keeps staring at this corner and whimpering. Bam, come here. He still don't respond. Fuck. So she gets up and she goes to the door. And she's like, China, Courtney, come here. So she got her head out. She's like, y'all, come here. And they walking down the hallway like, what's up? She like, y'all, I think Bam might be sick. I think something wrong with Bam. And they like, why? She like, he just looking at the corner, like whimpering. Like, I think something wrong. Like, come in and help me. And she turns around to open the door for them to see. And now all the dogs, it's like 9 dogs. Now all these dogs are staring at the same corner, whimpering. All of them staring at the same corner, whimpering. And everyone's like, what the hell? Because it wasn't all the dogs. It was just Bam. She turned for a second. Now all the dogs is doing this shit. All the dogs are staring at this corner, whimpering. What the fuck going on around here? Like, and Courtney is like, okay, why are they all crying at the same area? So China's like, come on, guys. She called one of the dogs by name. Daisy, come on, Daisy. Daisy didn't move. Normally, Daisy would get her ass up, but Daisy didn't move. She stayed staring at the corner, whimpering. So Courtney goes over there and try to grab Daisy, like, come on, Daisy. And Daisy turns around viciously and try to bite her, like, arr. Now, mind you, they have a strict, no aggressive dog policy at this boarding house. So ain't none of these dogs aggressive. They're all the most loving butterballs you could ever hold in your hand or walk in your house. You know what I'm saying? So for Daisy to turn around and snap at Courtney's hand like that, almost biting Courtney like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When she like jumped back like that, now Bam turns around. And then all the rest of the dogs like turn around at the same time. And they are scowling and growling. Evelyn like, I don't know what the fuck going on. But you might want to back up, Courtney. So Courtney like, she almost fucking bit me. Like, Daisy, you almost bit me. But the dog is not looking at her like, bitch, I want to say sorry. She looked like, I want to make that finger a chicken nugget real quick. So Evelyn's like, come on, Courtney, come on, hurry up. So they turn around and they run out real fast. And they close the door. And you can hear the dog slam up against the door hard as shit, and they are hitting these doors like Cujo on steroids. Like, they barking and hitting the doors hard as shit. So China and Courtney run to the office. Evelyn can't believe this shit. She's just staring at the door like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are they serious? She can't believe it. And Courtney and China gets to the office and they look at the camera that shows the playroom where the dogs are, and you can see like bloody paws. Like these dogs are hitting the door so fucking hard that their hands and nails are starting to bleed. All the dogs are like at this door trying to get out, barking, foaming at the mouth, just and Bam is standing in the corner, the same corner he was whimpering in. He's standing there. And he's not even affected by he ran at the door, nothing. He just stared at the fucking door. But all the other dogs are going bananas at his fucking door trying to get out. Bam said, "Hey!" He balls one time. All the dogs stop. Same time, all of them stop. And they back up. All of them. Back up. "Oh, yeah, Courtney, cause we finna tell your mama some shit on you, boo-boo, but you late. You late." Mm-hmm. So all the dogs are backing up. And Bam looks up at the camera. And all the rest of the dogs look up at the camera. It's like they were looking through the camera at Courtney, China, and Evelyn. So, like, y'all, this is creepy as fuck. Like, why are the dogs looking at the fucking camera like that? They paws are bloody and everything, and Bam is still standing in this corner. Now the dogs are walking in a circle. These dogs ain't been taught. These ain't circus dogs. They ain't been trained for this shit. Nothing. All these dogs are now just walking in circles, staring at the fucking camera. Evelyn them is shook, like, what the fuck is going on with the goddamn dogs? Like, this ain't making no sense. China and Courtney is like trying to Google shit. Can the dogs lose their fucking mind for no reason? Like, can't nobody figure out what the fuck is going on with the dogs. The dogs do this shit for hours. Like hours, bloody paws, hours just staring at the fucking camera. Bam never moves. He stays in that fucking corner. He never moves. It's like, what the fuck is going on? So at this point, it's like early in the morning, wee hours of the morning, probably like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Evelyn and them probably done look like passed out trying to figure out what the fuck to do. They laying up, eyes closed. All of a sudden, they wake up to hearing the dogs whimper. All of them like crying loud as hell. Like, what the fuck is going on? They get ready to look at the camera. Next thing you hear, don't. They look up. All the owners are rushing in. Where's my baby? Where's Daisy? I want my baby. Where's my baby? And all they can hear is all these fucking dogs. Like, they done killed these damn dogs overnight. The customers are going bananas. You look at the camera, the dogs are all laying down on the side. Bam is still sitting in the fucking corner. He ain't moved. He's still just sitting there. All these people are going on. Oh my, where's the fucking owner? I want the fucking owner. My dog is bleeding. Oh, these people are going bananas. So they call the owner down to look. The people are going bananas. We need you down here. So the owner comes down and, you know, she sends China, Courtney, and Evelyn to the back. She's like, y'all go to the back. I'll deal with y'all when I get done. So they go to the back and they're like, fuck, man. Like, how we going to explain what the hell happened to them dog? Like, everybody gonna think we did that shit to them dogs. We finna lose our job. We finna go to jail. Like everything going through their mind. This lady done did all types of accommodations, paying for vet bills and all this shit just to fix up everybody's dogs so these people won't press charges on her staff. She comes to the back. She told them sit down. They all sit down. She asked them, "What the fuck happened last night?" China said, "You wouldn't believe us if we told you." Well, try me. Ever said, "Ma'am, you gonna think we crazy, and we not crazy, but we didn't do nothing to them dogs either." What happened? Courtney said, "Well, if it all started with Evelyn was in the room with the dogs, and then Bam started acting weird, and he was just standing in the fucking corner, and first he was whimpering, and then, you know, and all the other dogs started, she started telling her what was going on, and the lady was just sitting there looking at them, and you could tell from the way that, you know, Evelyn and China were looking, they like, this bitch does not believe what the fuck she's saying. She does not believe it. She don't think we heard them fucking dogs." And they tell them that everything, you know, everything that happened when they get done, they was like, "That's strange." She said, you know what's strange about that? And they like, what? She said, every year something like this happens for the past 4 years. Art? The fuck? What you mean? The hell is going on? She said, yeah, today is the anniversary of my dog's King's death. He died 4 years ago today. Really? Yeah. She said, y'all ain't never seen him? No, bitch, how do we see your dead dogs? We weren't even here 4 years ago. She said, he's buried on the side of the... Come on. She took him outside. On the side of the fucking building, it's a little cross with King on that shit. And she was like, we buried him right, I buried him right here. She said, but what was so funny about what you said was King used to always sit in that corner. He used to always sit in that corner when he came here when I worked. He used to always sit in that corner. He never moved. She said no matter how the other dogs played, he always stayed in that corner. So, Courtney, China, and Evelyn was like, so you don't think we crazy, huh? She said, no. She said, actually, I assume y'all are gonna quit, correct? And they like, huh? She said, I assume y'all gonna quit it. Y'all gonna quit, correct? And they like, why you say that? She's like, because every other staff that don't work on this day has quit afterwards. They like, damn, what happened to the other staff? She's like, I can't talk about that, but you guys are gonna quit too, correct? Courtney looked at Evelyn looked at China. Now, we not gonna quit. We gonna not work your dog's anniversary no more. You get some more staff off in here because we won't work that day no more, but we're not gonna quit. And they didn't quit. And they feel like King possesses a dog every year on the anniversary of his death. Dogs begin to act weird in the fucking place. So after that happened to them that year, of course the next year something happened. So the owner decided to not open the store on the anniversary of King's death, so no more dogs would be affected by King. So that's you guys. Second story. This is your brief intermission where you get to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet you back here in 2 minutes or 3 minutes for the last story of the night. All right, Tia. Have fun wherever you're doing. Be safe. Yes, babe, I got a story, Evelyn. He kept saying he don't get a story. He like, you always treating Toots better than me. She be getting stories and shit, and I don't ever get no stories, so I had to put him in the story. I had to make the animal name his name so he'll feel better. So when I get done story time, I'm gonna go in there and let him know, I'm like, I did your story, and if you want me to replay it for you, I can replay it. He probably gonna be like, nah, I asked Toots, I asked my sister if you did it. She said you did it, and I believe you did it. So that's how he, that's how he gonna live. Nah, they weren't going off. Please believe they just didn't want to go to jail. They just didn't want to go to jail because it's like these dogs were hurt, and nobody would have believed what the fuck they said because the cameras work. They don't record. They just show. Like they use these cameras and they take pictures through these cameras, like a little screenshot. But only like the owners can do that. Not the owners, but the owners of the dogs. It's like a little app they can go through and they can click onto this live feed and see their dog, and you know what I'm saying? So it's not like it records where they could have recorded everything that happened. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's only live for the owners looking at it. And they were snowed in, so I'm pretty sure they didn't have no Wi-Fi to even see what the fuck the dogs was doing that night. So yeah. All right, have y'all went over and tipped your auntie? Let me see if I got any more tips. No. Okay. The second story can earn me a tip. Okay. Well, let's see if the last story will do it for you guys. All right, if you guys are ready for the last story of the night, go ahead and give me those thumbs, give me those thumbs, give me those thumbs. If you haven't already closed the door, please close the door. Give those thumbs to close the door as well. Come on. Tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd tonight. Okay, Steph. Thank you, love. All righty. The last story of the night has Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea. Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea. So, are you ladies in the building? Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea. Jasmine's in the building. Tia, sweet tea. Well, I think Tia said she was finna come out. Come off, she said. Okay, Marcus, thank you. Yes, I've been driving. Okay, so Sweet Tea in the building. You know, Chastain said you were licking balls in the gym. Sweet Tea said she is in the building. See how your cousin gonna get you fucked up. Alrighty, guys. Last story of the night. I slammed the door and been here since first story. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So the last story of the night, like I said, has Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea. Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea. So Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea all worked for Blockbuster back in the day. And this particular night was the night that Friday the 13th was coming out. And the store was packed. Everybody wanted to get it. People had been in line forever trying to get it. If you young, you don't understand what a Blockbuster is. So I'm gonna tell y'all, cause y'all got it good now, cause y'all got streaming services and stuff. But Blockbuster back in the day, you had to go to a store to get movies on VCR tapes and stuff like that, and you had to stand in line and wait. And if they didn't have the movie that you wanted, then you have to wait for somebody to bring that movie back that rented it out. And then when they bring it back, you got to try to hurry up and get up there and get the movie. So somebody else rent it out. It was a very dark time. Very, very dark age. So, yeah. Not easy like y'all got it now. You just push a button and the whole goddamn movie just piles up in your face. Yeah, please be kind, rewind. Yeah, see, we had to see that type of shit. Big ass tapes was like this fucking big, like that thick right now. Had to slide it in this big ass Nintendo that was about this fucking wide. It was the dark ages. It was a lot of shit. But anyway, they worked for Blockbuster. So the place where you would go rent movies that you wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? So this place was packed. Everybody wanted Friday the 13th. Oh, the previews hit everybody. TV, all that shit. Motherfuckers like, oh, I gotta get that movie. So when it was coming out in Blockbusters, the store packed up. So, like it would, because that's how people live. So Jasmine was at the register, arguing with people about how many copies per person. Because motherfuckers are like, yeah, but my cousin Keisha had to go pick her baby up and she was supposed to be in line with me, so she ain't here, so I want to get 2 copies. And it's like, no, bitch, we can't do that because don't you see the other 715,000 people standing in line for a copy of this shit? We don't have that many copies. So no, Keisha gonna have to get her ass in line and try it all over again. So she's up there arguing with people about how many take per copy, per person, per household type shit. You know what I'm saying? That she's going through. Tia is standing back here being the bodyguard. She's trying to keep motherfuckers from jumping the line. Like, hey, where the hell you going? Who you know up here? You know him? They don't know you. Get your ass back to the back. She's trying to control traffic at this point. And lo and behold, Sweet Tea is in the back, trying to keep a fight from breaking out. It's a whole fight about to break out in the back. She's trying to stop the fight from happening. It's a whole lot of shit going on. In the midst of this chaos that's going on, a dude walk in real fucking calm. He don't say shit to nobody. He walked past Sweet Tea and the whole brawl that's going on. He walked past Tia and her bodyguard skills of keeping motherfuckers in line. And he steps right behind the next person. He stepped behind the person in line is to go. He's the nigga to go next, basically. He steps in line and he's the nigga to go next. Now the motherfuckers behind him that he just jumped is like, wait a minute, motherfucker, you can't do that. Who the hell you think you is? And bruh man turned around like he don't say shit. He's silent as a fucking church mouse. He's quiet as hell. But the 17 motherfuckers behind him is going bananas. Nah, bitch, I've been standing here 4 hours. This how far I got in line. I've been standing here for 4 fucking hours. You're not finna just jump me. And brother man pulled out a machete like he was motherfucking Crocodile Dundee. And he just started whacking motherfuckers. And he ends up like wounding 4, killing 2. The shit was awful. Like, it was awful. People was running, screaming, all kind of shit. They called the police. Police, some of the people in the store tackled the old boy, took him down, took a knife from him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Called the police. The police came. It was a whole crime scene. Had to shut the store down and everything. So the store was shut down for about a month and a half. All this over fucking Friday the 13th, right? About a month and a half. Thank you, Justin. Yes. Thank you, Evelyn. About a month and a half, right? So it's time to go back to work. And Jasmine and Tia and Sweet Tea like, we can do this. We good. We got this. So they go back to work. As usual, everything goes normal. A couple years go by, and it's time for another Friday the 13th to come out. Now, due to what happened a couple years ago, their store wasn't allowed to rent out Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th went to every other Blockbuster but they ass. They weren't allowed to do it for what happened the last time they did shit. So they were, allowed to close up early because y'all ain't gonna have the big rush like everybody else. Y'all ain't even get the fucking movie. People were coming, but they were like, we ain't got it. You gotta go to the other Blockbuster. So they in now, like put the shit back up where it goes from the people that came in earlier that day to get movies and shit like that. They put the shit up. They locked the doors. They unchecked everything. They about to get ready to leave in a minute. Just trying to put the last few videos where they go. While they are doing that, they hear a scream that sounds like it came from the center of the fucking store. Now, all three of them are in the fucking store, just in different areas of the store, putting up videos. So everybody stand up like, was that you just screaming? Tia, was that you? Tia, like, that ain't me. Jasmine, was that you? No, that wasn't me. They hear it again, another scream, loud as hell, right there in the center of the store. And they all like coming towards the screen. They're walking towards the screen that's in the center of the fucking store. It's like a fucking alarm is going off that you can't see, but they can hear the scream. It scares them that somebody is standing there screaming they can't see. It scares them so bad they run shit. Jasmine's like, run behind the register. So they just run behind the fucking register. Time they duck down behind the register, all of a sudden you hear feet. It sounds like a stampede is going on in the store. All you can hear is feet. People screaming, hollering. You can hear people screaming for help. You can even hear a woman asking for help right over Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea's head, as if she was leaning over the register or some shit like, help me. Jasmine like, Sweet Tea, your customer need fucking help. You need to help your customer. Bitch, I got a fucking customer. Did you see that? That's your fucking customer. Look, we ain't got time for that. Tia hit the emergency button. And they just stay there. All they hear is fucking stampeding and screaming and sounds of help. And they just stay there. That shit goes on for like a good 6 minutes. And then you hear, police, open the door. And they hear that shit. They jump up. They don't see shit, but they can smell blood. They can smell it. What the fuck? They jump up. They look around. It ain't a video out of place. Nothing. They don't see nobody. What the fuck? I know what I heard. So they go over, they open the door for the police to come in. The police come in, and thank you, Jasmine. The police come in, and they check the whole store from top to bottom. Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea stood on the outside while they did. They checked the store from top to bottom. Couldn't find nobody. They like, ain't nobody in the store. They like, we know, we heard, we know, we smelled, we saw a scream come out of nowhere. We know what happened. And the police is like, we don't see anything in there. So they're like, okay, well, don't leave. Let us run there and get our purse and stuff and come on out. You know what I'm saying? They lock up and then y'all can leave. They're like, okay. So they run through there like it was fucking supermarket sweep. They run through there grabbing their shit and they run straight out the door. Jasmine's locking the door. She said to the police, thank you so much, because we were just really, really scared after, what happened a few years ago. It was just really, really scary. You know what I'm saying? The police was like, well, I understand. They walk back to their car and Jasmine walking off to the side, and all of a sudden you hear like a hand hit the window right behind them. Everybody turn around and look at the fucking window. You see a hand on the fucking window, like with blood on it. You see it. It's like coming down the fucking window. So the police look at Jasmine. Tia look at the police. Sweet Tea look at Tia. Y'all saw that, right? And the police was like, I don't know exactly what I saw. And all of a sudden, you just started seeing the hands hit the glass. Boom, 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 in different areas. Boom, 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 like different people's hands. Like it may have been 44 motherfuckers in their goddamn store at one time hitting the glass. And the police is like running over to the glass to look inside the building. They don't see Nobody, they don't even see where the fuck these hands coming from. It's not like you see somebody like squatting down, you know what I'm saying, hitting up. These hands are like coming out of no fucking where, hitting this fucking glass. The police see that shit. Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea see that shit. Sweet Tea said, you want me to open the door so y'all go in there and check? Police said, check for what? Nope, we good. Y'all go ahead and go on home. And the hits, that sound kept happening until they made it to their car and got in the car. The police just sat there with their lights shined on the glass. You can see hands, like, you know, hitting the fucking glass. They can see it, but they know they checked this fucking store from top to bottom and there wasn't nobody in there. But they can see hands all at the door, all on the side of the windows, up under the side. They can see that shit as if people are locked inside the fucking store. Police was like, nope. You know what I'm saying? That next day, Jasmine, Tia, and Sweet Tea quit. They quit the job. And they, you know, they told them what happened. And they was like, you can call this police officer. You can ask him. He'll tell you. And they called. And the police confirmed exactly what the fuck they said happened. The police confirmed it. So, you know, the store was like, all right, whatever. They let it go. And like a couple months later, another crew quit. And then after that, they just shut the store down altogether because they couldn't control what was going on inside the fucking store. Corporate wanted to come down there and run that shit. So they like, shut it down. So, you know, after a couple more squads quit, they went on to shut the Blockbuster down. They didn't know what to do about it. They shut that shit down and knocked the building down. Now, you know, normally when a business moves, they leave the building, right? They leave the building. Somebody can rent that building, right? They Blockbuster knocked their fucking building down. Like they ain't want nobody else to use the building. They wouldn't confirm that something was haunted going on in that shit. They wouldn't confirm it, but they wouldn't let nobody else get that building either. They knocked that shit down, so couldn't nobody else rent that building or use that building for shit. So that, you know, it wasn't safe. I guess it got to a point where it wasn't safe. After, you know, Jasmine and left, I guess the next crew went through something way more serious. Well, the crew after that went through something way more serious, and they just decided that shit was unsafe and knocked the whole fucking building down. So I don't know if these pissed off ass ghosts decided to jump Blockbuster to Blockbuster, and that's why the motherfuckers started shutting down the way they did back in the day. I don't know. I guess it's the same goddamn clique of ghosts who still looking for Friday the 13th. Like, this store ain't got it, we'll check the next one. And then they show up and they hunt that store and they shut that one down. And then it goes on and it goes on and look, ain't no more Blockbuster videos. So yeah. That's pretty much what happened. I guess that's what happened to that's what happened to that Blockbuster. I ain't gonna say all of them, but that's what happened to that Blockbuster. So that was you guys' third story of the night. If you liked the story, please run over and tip your auntie. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys with everything I have in me. I will see you guys again on Thursday at 7:30 Eastern. So don't forget to stop by all your local places you need to go to get all your local snacks. Don't forget to stop and get tip money for your auntie, just like you playing Tonk. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I love y'all. I will see you guys again on Thursday. Thank you, August. Y'all know my okay, Cash Apps is Twin. It's Twin, Evelyn, Chastain, Isha, Tia, and Jasmine. Suki. So, Evelyn, right now, I'm looking to the information that I have. A lot of the information that I have right now that I've found kind of scaring me because it's kind of like, you know, you taking on whatever you taking out, you know what I'm saying? And kind of like in the context that she wrote it, it's like whatever I'll be taking on, I'll be taking with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find a way to not take it with me, take it out, but not take it with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to take troubles and bring to my house. So I'm trying to figure out what she has in her information about that. So I'm still looking over the stuff. I haven't forgotten about you. I've been up on that all weekend. I just want to make sure I'm protected and y'all protected at the same time. Okay? So, Suki, you got everybody? Not from where you so serious today. Suki, did you get all the names? Okay. All righty. Well, thank you guys for joining me for story time. I love y'all. Y'all know my motto. Stay safe, social distance, and don't smack the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. Mwah. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, call the fucking working man because Auntie didn't put the bugs in your goddamn bed. Good night.